Good afternoon, everyone. Hopefully, this can be heard all right. I waited to the last minute to record this to see if my voice would sound any better. I don't know why it's not, but that's all right. We're going to keep chugging. So, as a quick reminder, the two biggest things happening this week is graduation and testing. Graduation, the two options for that is 11 o'clock or noon this Saturday. And if you cannot make either of those options, that's all right. You are welcome to graduate in class the following week and a half, up until basically December 23rd. For those of you graduating, remember, we need those 10 acts kindness and 10 acts discipline turned in beforehand. That way they can get their red ink green stripes in their belt. I will be double checking the attendance numbers so they make sure they have the appropriate number of blue stripes on their belt. If anybody is lacking in classes, I'll make sure to communicate that out to you all ahead of time. But as a quick rundown for our white belts, if you have a solid white belt, all you need is 8 classes for this first graduation. If you are above solid white belt, you need 12 classes for every graduation. We should be okay on that for everyone as far as I'm aware. Again, I'll be double checking with you all just to confirm. Then we have going forward for my people testing. Testing is at 2 p.m. this Saturday, Saturday, December 13th at 2 p.m. Be there early, come early, stretch. We're going to be starting right on time at 2 p.m. And for those of you testing that are orange belt or higher, you need to have that written test done. I have handed out all the written tests. Next time they'll be attached to your cards to make this a little bit more streamlined of a process. But be sure to turn that in either before the test or day of the test. Lastly, the 2 weeks following, just to give you a preview of the rest of December, we will have our full regular schedule the week after testing, which will be roughly the 15th to the 20th. Those days will be our regular schedule. Then the week after that, there'll be class on Monday, Tuesday, up until the 23rd, which I believe is Wednesday the 23rd this year. My calendar's not in front of me. Regular schedule up until Wednesday the 23rd, and our new schedule, we're going to be closed from the 24th through the 31st, starting back on Thursday, January 1st. I love doing a first day of the year class for everyone. It's a nice way to start the year, so that will be open to everyone. Our regular schedule will begin again on Thursday, January 1st. Last little thing to highlight, and you'll be getting a separate text email about this later in the month, later in the week. We have a special option for graduation this time. You can graduate this weekend. I'd encourage it. But you can also graduate on stage at the Holiday Spectacular. That's being hosted by one of our sister schools, where a couple of schools get together and we graduate on stage. It is free for anybody on stage. There is a $10 spectator ticket price for parents and family, anybody else who would like to sit and watch their kids. And it's a nice way to make a spectacle of it, make it spectacular, honestly. I like participating with them. I've been participating with Eagle and their spectacular for 10 plus years at this point. They've been putting on for 20 or more years. So I would encourage you guys to double check the email, for the last monthly email, as well as the email that's coming out later this week specifically about the spectacular, and encourage you all to be out there for that. I believe that is it. I will see you all on Monday.